was about in my early 20s when I met Matt Chamberlain. I was gonna make a record with T-Bone Burnett called The Story. And I remember he was saying stuff to me about where we would record the record, you know, and I'd always heard that these big fancy producers made you come and make albums in LA, and I was like, well, I want to do the record in Ireland. And he's like, yeah, well, we can go to Ireland, let's do Ireland, you know, and I was just anything but LA at the time. I didn't think that was the best place for my self-esteem. And we settled on Vancouver, British Columbia. And the reason we did it is because I said the only drummer I wanted to make an album with was called Matt Chamberlain. And he lived in Seattle at the time. So I called him up and I was like, excuse me, Mr. Matt Chamberlain, sir. You're my hero, and you know, I live in Seattle, you live in Seattle, so we're gonna make this record together, but I think we need to rehearse, so. And he was like, rehearse? You know how albums are made? And we did all these rehearsals together, and you know, we've been friends ever since. And so when you hear this song on the record, The Story, you're hearing a very nervous Brandi and the Twins getting to play with Matt Chamberlain for the first time. Man, but everywhere I sing this song, all over the world, I'm singing it wherever I am, but in my heart, man, I'm in Colorado. All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been, and now I got to where I am. But these stories don't mean anything when you got no one to tell them to. It's true, I was made for you. I climbed across the mountain tops, swam all across the ocean blue. I crossed all the lines and I broke all the rules. But baby, I'm running on for you. Oh, because of you, when I once flat broke, you made me feel like a million bucks. You knew when I was made for you. You see the smile that's on my mouth. It's hiding the words that don't come out. And all of my friends who think I am blessed, they don't